Alright, so I will share to you guys fact about camels. The first one is two type of camel. There are two main type of camel: dromedary camels, which have one hump, and Bactrian camel, which have two humps. Dromedaries are found mainly in the Middle East and Africa, while Bactrians are native to Central Asia. The second one is hump storage. Contrary to popular belief, camels do not store water in their humps. The humps are actually reservoirs of fatty tissue. When resources are scarce, the fat can be metabolized for energy, releasing water as a byproduct. And the third one is adaptation to heat. Camels have several adaptations to withstand extreme heat, including a thick coat that insulate them from the sun and a unique blood cell structure that allows their blood to follow more easily when dehydrated. The fourth one is efficient water use. Camels can tolerate a significant loss of body water, up to 25% of their body weight, without becoming dehydrated. In contrast, most other animals would suffer severe health consequences if they lose more than 50%. And the fifth, diet of camel. Camels are herbivore and have a varied diet that include dry grasses, grains, and even thorny plants. Their tough mouth allow them to eat vegetation that other animals avoid.
Have you guys wondering how can the camels survive in Malaysia? For your information, there are two types of camels are found in different parts of the world. The dromedary camels, also called an Arabian camel, can be found in North Africa and the Middle East. The Bactrian camel live in Central Asia. No matter the type, camels are usually found in the desert. Though many people think that camels only live in hot climates, they do well in temperature range from 20 degrees to 120 degrees. So obviously the camels can stay alive in Malaysia. Other than that, basically the camels like to stay together in groups called herds. The herds are led by a dominant male, while many of the other males form their own herds called a bachelor herd. Camels are very social and like to greet each other by blowing in each other's faces.
Adaptation of camels. Camels are remarkable creatures uniquely adapted to thrive in some of the world's most challenging environments. They have adapted anatomical features and behaviors enable them to endure extreme heat, scarcity of water, and limited food source with remarkable efficiency. Camels' humps are often linked to their ability to endure long periods without drinking, but contrary to popular belief, these humps do not store water. They are composed of fats. Camels inhabit arid regions with scarce water and vegetation, relying on their fat reserve for energy when resources are scarce. To survive extended periods in dry environments, camels have evolved to minimize water loss. Their urine is thick and syrupy, and their dry feces can serve as fire starters. Camels also utilize their nose as efficient dehumidifiers. Unlike humans, who lose water vapor when exhaling, camels cool and reabsorb water vapor from their exhaled air through their mucous membranes, conserving water. They rarely sweat and can withstand hot temperatures better than humans. Their furry coats act as insulation against desert heat, and their leathery pads protect them from scorching sun. While camels are typically associated with hot deserts, some, like the Bactrian camels in Central Asia, endure freezing winters as well. These camels adapt by growing thick fur in winter and shedding it in warmer months. Camels also have unique feet with wide snowshoe-like pads and two toes that distribute their weight, preventing sinking in sand. Their long eyelashes protect their eyes, and they have a nictitating membrane to clear debris. Camels can also seal their nostrils against sand and dirt. In desert environment where food is scarce, camels feed on fibrous plants, including thorny varieties, using their tough lips, tongues, and mouths lined with papillae to manipulate and swallow their food without injury.
For centuries, camels have been essential to the survival and prosperity of desert-dwelling communities. Their strength and endurance made them invaluable pet animals, capable of carrying heavy loads across long distance with minimal need for rest or water. This ability has facilitated trade, communication, and transportation of goods, vital for sustenance and economic exchange in remote regions. Beyond their role as beasts of burden, camels provide a renewable source of nutrition through their milk, which is rich in proteins and fats essential for human diets. Their wool and hides are also used to create durable textiles and shelter, demonstrating their versatility and importance in sustaining traditional ways of life. In addition to their practical benefits, camels hold deep cultural significance. They are a symbol of wealth, status, and hospitality in many desert cultures, often featuring prominently in ceremonies, festivals, and folklore that celebrate their resilience and contribution to community life. Their leather is crafted into durable goods such as clothing, footwear, and tents, showcasing the skill and ingenuity of artisans who have long relied on camels for their livelihoods and cultural heritage.
Looking ahead, camels have been integral to human survival and prosperity for centuries. They provide transportation, food, and even companionship in some of the world's most challenging landscapes. Their resilience and versatility continue to inspire and benefit us in numerous ways. Thank you for joining us in exploring the world of camels. We encourage you to continue learning about these amazing animals and to appreciate the vital role they play in our ecosystem and cultural heritage. That's all from us. Thank you.